Hello everyone, my name is Cartoon Nostalgia, and this is my first video, and today I'm here going to talk about different topics in this channel, and yeah, it's basically like my favorite shows of mine, and like Hell of a Boss, Husband Hotel, and all of that, different types of shows that I can talk about, that is in the legal rights and not to get sued, you know? And also some animes too will come soon. So basically, if you want to see more videos of mine, trust me, they would be good. If you can subscribe and like the video and comment down below which video you want me to make next, because this is just a very first video on this channel. Anyway, this video is going to be mainly about this topic, about this certain show. I know that this show came around like 4, 5, or even 6 months ago, but basically, this is a controversy about why people think that Charlie is a bad character. A lot of people made this video already, but I'm just here to express my opinion about Charlie Morningstar's character in the show. But the number one thing I mostly think of why people think that Charlie is a bad character is that she almost too perfect of her protagonist, but I could be wrong. But she's very pure-hearted and cheerful and determined to redeem sinners around the hotel with her friends, and also determined to try to get sinners into heaven. It's a good and all, but sometimes the number one thing mainly is that she barely gets screen time, and she's supposed to be the main character, and other side characters from the show like Charlie's girlfriend, Angel Dust, Husk, mainly Nifty, or even the radio demon Alastor get more screen time than the main character herself, and also the other characters too from the show, like Valentino, Vox, and Velvet, which is the V's and all that. So the problem is that Charlie needs to have a little bit more screen time in order to be more important to the character, to someone that actually cares about. Even like others, like people in hell, probably get more screen time than her. So the number two reason why people think that Charlie's a bad character, that beginning of the song like Happy Day in Hell and all of that, and she sings, sure, the voice actor's voice sounds pretty nice, but it didn't really sound right out the bat. It's getting kind of annoying for some people that they got a song right away without introduction, properly knowing about the character. Like also the problem is that some people or even the creators expect people to like already watch the pilot and knows what's going on, but not many people have watched the pilot that was released back in 2019, so they think that the series should start out after the pilot, like episode 1 is basically after the pilot, a week later possibly, and that's mainly the problem. Like they don't really know Charlie that well or the show, so they should have a fresh start than from the original. Like they should make the pilot non-canon, but okay, that is just me, that is just an opinion. But those are the main points of why people think that Charlie's a bad character. But I want to talk about my opinions of why, like just why. So basically, let's talk about the design. Well, the design of Charlie Morningstar, the main character of the show, was a bit different than the pilot version. Well, she had a different design and a different voice actress, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section which design is better, the Prime Video version of Charlie or the pilot Charlie from 2019. But these two different designs and outfits and hairstyles are very unique in their own right. I mean, one of them still looks like Charlie and the other still looks like Charlie, so nothing changed. The only difference is the hairstyle and mainly the clothing, and I'm pretty sure that they're both the same height, like Pilot Charlie and Prime Video Charlie, it's no different there. The voice changed slightly from a little childish to a little more adultish voice, but both Charlies still have kid voices. Anyway, I'm getting off track here, so basically it could be the designs, but not likely. But I still think that Charlie is still a good character. There's a high potential towards her. I mean, she's a very good person, she's determined, She has a very good singing voice and as well as design, and she seems like an interesting protagonist. Plus, she has the most potential power. After all, she's the Princess of Hell, the daughter of Lucifer Morningstar, which is one of the most powerful things in the underworld. Like, she may have been weaker than most of the characters from the show, but sooner or later, maybe season 2 or future seasons, she might be overpowered and possibly defeat those exterminators and possibly meet the god in the future of the show. And it's very interesting to talk about, and maybe Charlie might be an interesting character very soon. It might be considered the MC of the show. The potential is that she hasn't been trained yet, and she's new to all of this. And if she does train, and if she figure out her true self and her powers and her purpose, it would be more powerful and significant, more powerful than the radio demon Alastor, more powerful than most overlords around hell. Wait, now that I think about it, Charlie Morningstar is not as weak as everyone else thinks, or at least I think. Charlie is not that weak, because think about it. When the radio demon fought Adam during the battle of the extermination arc of the first season, the radio demon fought decently with Adam, with his radio staff and his tentacles, and there were beaten and having a beatdown in a decent fight between the two, until the radio demon was off guard and Adam got the upper hand of him, and that the radio demon break his staff accidentally, and the radio demon was shocked and surprised that he has to retreat himself. That was it. But it could be that the radio demon was holding back. It could be that Alastor mainly hold back and he doesn't want to intervene too much, but I don't think so. It could be the most likely, but anyway, when Charlie was about to get defeated by Adam and her dad Lucifer managed to do the most of the beating down towards Adam, beating the living crap out of him and trying to save his daughter because Adam was trying to kill Charlie, but Charlie managed to use her powers with her rage, determination, and her glory managed to both hit Adam with her dad too and make it a loud boom, defeating Adam. Sure, Lucifer could have beat Adam himself, but if it wasn't for both, I don't think Lucifer would have beat him, but maybe he could have beat him on his own. But anyway, it is mainly Charlie's job to protect the hotel. So it's like Lucifer was trying to help. Also, the finishing blow was nifty. Out of all people, she was the true mighty hero. Anyway, after Charlie has saved the hotel and all of her friends and her dad too, they rebuilt the hotel and they got a very good start. And apparently Serpentis got redeemed and went to heaven, and the angels were surprised of that happening, so it's a good sign. So that was very good. So basically Charlie is determined for all of this, maybe possibly in the future of the series. Charlie became an interesting character later on throughout the episodes of the first season. Like, as the episodes went on, she started to become interesting. The character throughout the first season, like episodes went on, she started to become interesting a little bit and looking forward on the second season. And those were basically my thoughts of Charlie could still be a good character and still save herself for the series, and a couple of reasons why people think that Charlie could be a bad character. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out more of my videos because this will come soon on this channel. And that is all for this video, and I hope y'all like it. Bye.